What's up guys, Dereck McFiggy here to give you a review. This time it's for South Park, The Stick of Truth. I'll start with a story on this one. It starts off with the humans and the elves fighting for one thing and one thing only, the Stick of Truth. You play as a new kid recently moved into South Park, Colorado, the quiet little mountain town.
Hey champ, how do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember. Yeah, we love you too.
And you get found by Butters, who then takes you to Cooper Keep to meet the Grand Wizard, who is
So, you are
obviously
the new
Cartman.
kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now.
Cartman wants you to join
To
his
the kingdom of
Cooper
Keep.
Keep clan to take out the elves so he can secure and keep the Stick of Truth.
The Stick of Truth.
Obviously, knowing this is South Park, it all goes pear-shaped, as we all know and love.
Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it!
Elves attack Cooper Keep, and the Stick of Truth is vanished into thin air. You don't know if the elves took it or someone else took it.
It's gone. What? The Stick of Truth. The elves got it. That was your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the Stick of fucking Truth!
And it is your job and your main quest to find and secure the Stick of Truth. The customization for this game is pretty, to start with, it is pretty dull. It's literally, you pick your skin colour, your hair, your clothes, and that's it. But while you're in the game, you can find customization items such as hair, makeup, clothes, and even really good weapons, and you can also go into the stores and buy them as well. The customization items can be found either in drawers, chests, cupboards, or hidden locations such as behind a bush or behind a building. There you go. You literally meet nearly every single character. Well, better yet, you do meet every single character in this game in South Park. Starting with Priest Maxi, Jesus, Mr. Slave.
Thanks, kid. My night is looking a whole lot better now. Here, if you ever need my help, use this. I can't help with any tough fights, though. I don't want to get a fissure.
The graphics for the game are beautiful. It is literally like a South Park episode. Although this South Park episode is 10 to 12 hours long, other than compared to 20 to 25 minutes long. While in battles, you can pick different characters of South Park to join you in battles and on quests, such as Stan, Kyle, Cartman, Jimmy, Kenny, and Butters. All of them have different abilities. They can help you, or they can just attack the enemy.
Lock and load.
You are in Cooper Keep at the start of the game. Cartman asks you to pick a class. You have 4 classes in total. You have the Fighter, the Mage, the Thief, and the Jew. All 4 classes are pretty much the same, because you could be a mage but still have a melee weapon and use it as a fighter. So they didn't really do well with the customization in classes on this game, which is kind of disappointing, because at one point I did want to play as the mage and use magic, but you couldn't. But the game really lets itself down in the prospect of not having co-op. Now I think if they introduced co-op into this game, I think it would up the ratings a bit more, because come on, who doesn't want to be with their friend in South Park and kick Craig's ass? Come on now.
It's not tasty at all. It's gross. Don't eat it. You eat a Mongolian beef, you shit your pants for 5 days. All right, Mongolian.
The story for the game, it is quite short. If you didn't do the side quests and you just went for the main quests, I would say it would take you about 6 to 7 hours minimum to complete it.
Hang on a second.
It is quite a short story. But that's if you drag it out. If you want to put side quests in between each mission, then it would obviously expand the time of completing the game, which would probably up it to like 10 to 12 hours long. The world of South Park is nailed down to a T. Every house, literally every building, tree, everything is nailed down to a T from the actual South Park episodes. It just looks so real. You've got the cinema, you've got all the kids' houses, you've got the post office, you've got the farm, you've got Stark's Pond. Everything is nailed down to a T. It all looks the same. Everything is where it's supposed to be. It is brilliant. While in battles, you can special summon different characters such as Jesus and Mr. Slave, both of which you have to do side quests to get them. For example, if you do a quest for Priest Maxi, he asks you to go to the church and find Jesus. You got to find him twice, and then they become your friends on Facebook, and then you can special summon him each day.
You can call me once per day with this, but I can't help against bosses. They're scary. Come find me again for another.
Can you keep a secret? Neither can I.
All in all, I rate this game 8 out of 10. I would have put it to a 9 out of 10, but obviously because it had no co-op and the story is quite short, it has sort of forced me to go down to an 8 instead of a 9. But this game is brilliant. I do recommend this to everyone who loves South Park. Definitely recommended this game. Be sure to like and subscribe to my video and channel. It just shows that I know you're liking my videos that I'm uploading on YouTube. Also, my next reviews for this will be Destiny when it comes out. Sadly, FIFA 15. Don't like FIFA, but I will play it for you guys, obviously. And also, in October, I will be doing my first ever walkthrough for Aliens Isolation. And I'm pretty excited for that one. This is Dereck McFiggy, signing off. I'll start with the story, shall I? Bollocks. The story. Nope. The story takes place with the humans and the elves fighting for one thing and one thing only. The Stick of Truth. The Stick of Truth, whoever controls the Stick of Truth controls the universe.